So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall, I've come to take it all. I'll take it, I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall, I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Found myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every coming. Won't you run tonight? The shadow rises, I walk through the valley, but I won't let nothing take my heart away. I recognize the powers as they rally, call the names, I break them one by one and face to face. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for tonight. I hold on to every coming. Won't you run tonight?
Hey there, friends. What is going on? It's Kodiak here, and welcome to Legacy After Dark. With the lights on tonight, we're going Kodiak light mode, I suppose this is. I was lazy last time. I'm not going to be lazy tonight. It is so good to be with you guys tonight. The first official weekend with Outriders has come and gone. Hopefully, you guys have gotten a lot of gaming in, a lot of family time. Obviously, it was Easter today, and I wanted to start. I know I'm going to do a video about this, but I wanted to start by showing this to you guys. I'm very excited that Livid and myself have officially become YouTube Silver Award receivers. And it's a pretty cool experience looking at this thing. This is something that Livid and I have been chasing. I think this is probably the first big thing that we've been looking at as like, man, it would be so cool to have one of these. Doesn't mean shit, right? It's just an award. But it's one of those things as a content creator that you work your ass for, and eventually, you know, this little plaque shows up in your door and you get really excited about it. So I wanted to share that with you guys because honestly, we wouldn't be here without this entire community. And this is only step one. Livid and I are joking around the other day talking about all these other content creators who've been doing this for 10 years, 15 years. Man, we haven't even been doing this for 2 years together as a combo unit. So we're just super pumped and super thankful to you guys for supporting us through the streams, through the videos. Really exciting news. Our Wish I Knew Sooner, which is our kind of tips and tricks series, is exploding for Outriders. We were sitting there hoping and praying that it would. You know, we obviously put a lot of hard work. We stayed up till 5 a.m. the night that Outriders was launched for the early access crew. I mean, we ground it out like crazy, and really excited that that video has taken off again. That was such a huge thing for us with Assassin's Creed, and I know a lot of content creators don't talk about the things behind the scenes that help catalyst and help start something. And that series for us helps start the movement with Assassin's Creed. Hopefully it'll help start the movement with Outriders. So thank you guys. Honestly, what I'm getting at is thank you for supporting Livid and myself and our entire community. We've got a lot of people that help us out that are part of the Legacy extended family. I wish I could friggin' just send t-shirts to everybody and we could just rock it all the time, because Legacy is about more than myself and Livid, and that's why it's called Legacy Gaming, not because it's not called Kodiak Gaming or Livid Gaming. It's called Legacy Gaming because that's what we want to do here. We want to be bigger than ourselves. So again, thank you guys so much. You are all incredible people, and I'm just super excited that we can keep making content for you guys. We're not slowing down, I'll tell you that much. Not slowing down at all. Well, guys, I want to dive into Outriders again. So I've got my character up, and of course we're going to work on the Techno tonight. Oh, but look at that. First up, guys, can everybody say hi to Greg in the chat? BVG scored with the $5. Can we all get a hi, Greg, in the chat, please? I really need that at what time is it? 11:53 on a Sunday night. I just need everybody to say hi, Greg. Greg felt bad about carrying me last night. Greg needs to remember that Greg is playing the most broken-ass class in the game, and your boy's been grinding out videos. So, hi, Greg. You're an asshole. Thanks for the $5. How about that? Look at that. Look at all the love for Greg right now. I love it, guys. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm also in my... I don't know if anybody noticed. I don't know if anybody cares about this shit about me, but I'm also rocking my favorite look, the hat and the hoodie look. It's an impeccable style, if I do say so myself, and it just works. I stay warm, my ears stay warm, and I still get to wear my snapback. So good to see you guys. Excited to have you all here. We're going to dive into the Technomancer again tonight. This is the level 15 character that we were working on last stream, and we're just going to keep going. And for anybody that's here, don't worry, I'm not going to show any story spoilers. We're going to keep it all skipping through all the story spoilers so that you guys can hang out and, you know, just have a good time. Gonna say hi to some people here. Vivian is Frosty. What's Vivian? Oh, sorry, Vivian is Frosty. Lady Looney, thank you guys so much for being here. RJS, what is up? Sophie Rank on Xbox. The Chicken Lord, my man. Nate, man, I love it. I see the same names over and over. I love it. Cody, what's going on? Skatha, what's going on? Josh Walker, what's going on? Halo Reigns. Corey Dillon. Sorry, Corey Dion. Sorry. Did I already say Skatha? Of course, Clickbot's in the house. Pickles in the house. You guys are the best. Hey, Zeus, thank you so much for the 20 spot, man. Appreciate that. Far too kind. Far, far, far too kind. So, thank you guys. Seriously, you guys are the best. You getting ready for the eye, dude? I can't wait to watch you grind out the eye. I'm a little behind, as a lot of these guys know. You know, when I'm editing videos, I just fall behind on games. It's just the way that it goes. But thank you. Hey, Zeus, thank you so much, man. Lady Looney, I actually main a Trickster. I'm kind of regretting it, but that's why I'm working on my Technomancer here, because yeah, I'm in dire straits with the Trickster right now. He's fine, don't get me wrong. Trickster's good. I really enjoy it in certain situations, but it's just hard to compete with Technomancers at this point. I'm eventually gonna have all 3 classes, all 4 classes. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Know you when you started playing Last Oasis. Are you coming back? I don't know if I'm coming back to Last Oasis. Man, that game opened up a Pandora's box for me. Livid knows, and he is definitely more. He's just had definitely a bigger depth of game experience than I did, and the Last Oasis survival genre for me was a completely different beast, and it really took me out of like the spirit of gaming for a while. And I know that sounds super corny, but like I was so depressed playing that game because I was constantly worrying about 50 other people that were trying to like help us, but also we were getting insided, which is something in the, you know, survival genre where people can kind of like sneak into your group and like infiltrate it. It was terrible. I didn't like it. But I did really enjoy Last Oasis as a game, and I know they just came out with their official launch, right? So that's pretty cool. Vince, thank you so much for the spot there. Appreciate that. Congrats on 100K. Keep killing it, man. Dude, I'll tell you, we're not slowing down. We're not slowing down. So Outriders, obviously now, we've got a couple weeks with this game to really lean into all of the guides, the builds, all the stuff like that. And then we're going to go even further in May with Biomutant and Deathloop. So a lot of really, really cool stuff. Josh Walker, thank you for the 5-piece. Trickster here, running tier 10s easily with 2 other friends. Reaver build is keeping up the damage with Techno and Pyro. Thank you for the insight, man. I'm going to have to give it a try. I'll tell you what I'm doing on the Trickster right now is I'm running with a standard light machine gun with Perpetuum Mobile. So I'm basically constantly getting twisted rounds, never running out of ammo, and I'm really enjoying it. I finally started using Prey the Hunt, Prey the Week, Prey the Hunt, whatever the heck it's called, Hunt the Prey, where I can teleport to enemies, drop a bubble shield, and then just go to town. So I'm really enjoying that quite a bit. Yeah. Vega, I was allied with you guys in last Oasis. Agree, it was a mess afterwards, but it was fun holding that one tile. Yeah, we were trying to do something really interesting with that one tile. It was pretty fun. Lady Looney, I'm having a lot of fun in Outriders, but I'm sad there's no cosmetics. Yeah, you know what? Here's my take on that, Looney. I think that once the servers have settled down, I think this week they're gonna sit back. They're gonna enjoy 1 week of relative peace and quiet, and then they're gonna take a hard look at how much money they made. They're gonna take a hard look at the future, what it means for that team, and then they're gonna talk about features that maybe they'll add in, like transmog. I think that transmog would be first and foremost for them. I think maybe some balance passes will be first and foremost for them. And then we'll start talking about DLC. Then we'll start talking about, okay, are we going to expand this universe at all? Or are we going to stop it here? So definitely some interesting stuff to consider. Yeah, transmog would definitely help. Yeah, the in-game voice chat, maybe that's something that they add in. Hard to say at this point. Their reasoning behind no in-game voice chat was justifiable in a sense. But yeah. RJS, what's your ideal gun build? Man, I'll tell you, like I said, I'm really far behind. I'm at challenge tier 9 right now. Doing that fine, but having some problems keeping up just because I'm not playing that much, you know what I mean? Vivian, do I only do late night streams? So yeah, so obviously, you know, a big part of our channel is the videos, right? So the late night stream thing for us was an idea that kind of came out of wanting to get away from editing videos all the time and wanting to be, you know, the content creator that also kind of streams a little bit. So we try and keep, I mean, Livid hasn't streamed in a little bit, but I try and keep a schedule now of Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and I try and stream from 12 to 2. Yeah, so it's pretty much for the most part late night stuff. And guys, I'm going to apologize in advance here. This is, it's going to get hairy here, so I'm not going to be able to respond as quick as I usually do with you guys. You guys know I do my best to try and respond, but as I'm sitting here getting absolutely peppered. It's also going to take me a hot minute to get back into the Technomancer mindset. Yeah, honestly, Looney, I wouldn't mind cosmetic microtransactions either. Like, I think they have a really cool art style here that they could lean into. I think the first step would be transmog. I think if they did a microtransaction store before doing transmog, that would piss off a lot of people. So I think the transmog would be the first step, but we'll see. One of the things... Oh boy, all right, Livid says he's going to bother me. Livid, you may have to help me with the chat tonight, man, if I'm going hard here. And again, guys, I apologize. You know, I try and be as active as I can with you guys, but as I'm staring at this game, it's a little bit harder than, you know, just doing captain farming. My man Jay Carter in the house. What's up, man? Jay Carter, one of the boys helping us out on the server. Collecting footage, killing bosses, all that good stuff. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, there's no chance in hell I'm surviving this. How did all these guys spawn behind me? What the hell did I do? Yeah, so we actually ended up taking all of those guaranteed legendary videos that we put together and kind of put it all together in one big video. And that's going to kind of be the end of that little mini-series, if you will. Oh my god, I need to get in the trench or something. This is just absolutely brutal right now. I don't know if it would be amazing, Looney. I'm not a huge fan of like actual gameplay stuff costing money. If things were completely cosmetic, I don't care. Like League of Legends, I don't care. It's all cosmetic. It doesn't bother me if people want to pay for stuff like that. But when you start putting stuff that actually impacts gaming, I do have a problem with that. So I'm hoping that doesn't become a thing, but you never know. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, this is gonna suck. Cigar, what's going on, man? What is going on? This actually was one of the missions that I had. Livin and I was probably the first challenge that we had. Okay, game. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep going backwards, I guess, at this point. You know what? I don't think they ever fully addressed why they decided not to put cosmetic stuff in the game. I think it was just their worry about microtransaction stores. But I really do think they're going to look at it again. I think they're going to see 100,000 people playing this concurrently on Steam. You know, probably millions total over the course of the weekend. And they're going to be like, okay, well, maybe we undervalued ourselves just a little bit. Maybe we should add a little bit more stuff into this game that will keep players here long term. I'm not saying this game should be a live service. Absolutely not. But I think, you know, DLCs, I think they need to go the way of Remnant a little bit. No, Looney, you're good. I love when people chat. I do my best to respond as often as I can. I am, I'm just trying not to die at the same time. It's been a crazy day for me. A lot of family stuff today with Easter going on. It's been something. Oh God, again? Here we go. Do I think they should increase the level cap? I don't think they should increase the level chat. Oh my gosh. I don't think they should increase the level cap. What I think they should do is force the build diversity more. I think that should be the end goal. Nate, I'm gonna punch you right in the face, son. Yeah, no, I think they should really force the build diversity more. That's the one thing the game doesn't seem to really lean into enough, is kind of like how Assassin's Creed did. The build diversity is not great. It's good, but it's not great. And I think it could be better, is kind of what I'm getting at. Okay, really? How do these guys just show up magically out of absolutely nowhere? Yeah, Nate, you know, Nate knows better than that. Nate's been to enough streams. He knows better than that. He's just being a jerk. MYG, what's up, my boss? What's going on, dude? Robert Kingswood, are we where yet, man? Yeah, I think they definitely need to look at rebalancing first. I think that's going to be probably one of the biggest things that they can work on first, and like in the immediate, is really making sure that the balance is right. Because right now, I mean, I know people can figure out builds like meta builds that are working really well, that are keeping up with all the classes, but I feel like, I just feel like Techno off the bat is just way too strong. The tactical variant AR is way too strong. Some of the other guns are just not strong enough, so yeah. Like, Liv and I were having this conversation the other day. He's saying that there in the chat. It's not necessarily about nerfing the Techno, it's about making everything else as good as the Techno. Some people are able to do it, though. It's just a matter of the build and the weapons and all sorts of factors. Nilix, what's going on, man? Thanks for helping out with everything. Thanks for joining us in the chat here. All right. Please die. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Is it worth playing solo on higher world tiers? How many legendaries have you gotten at world tier 6 versus 5? So, what? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, jeez Louise. This is going to suck. Give me a second. Hold on. I will answer your question in a second after I don't die. Okay, that's not going to work. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Yeah, matchmaking is still a little wonky. Still a little wonky, so don't get frustrated. They will fix it eventually. I mean, you can get frustrated. That's fine. But they will fix it eventually. Oh my gosh, I can't find cover. Wow, I suck. Wow, I really suck. What? There we go. Oh my gosh. I have the hardest time seeing some of these guys. To answer your question, yeah, I would say you want to push your world tier as high as possible. Sorry so much. Oh my god. I need to retool my build here. I'm in dire straits. I think there is no way in hell I'm about to be able to beat this boss. Calling it right now. I think I'm going to get absolutely pounded into the ground. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. I need to go backwards, honestly. I need to go backwards and redo this entire build. I need a burst shot build, and yeah. I love the crafting. I absolutely love the crafting. I think it is fantastic. I wish more games leaned into stuff like this. So I'm super into it. I know not everybody's into it. I think the control is nice. The amount of control in the game is good. This game is free with Game Pass. Yes, you can play this game on Game Pass. I mean, it's not free, obviously. You pay for Game Pass, right? But I understand the question. I can't see these mothers through the fog. Stu, I can't answer that question, man. I'm not a dev. I'm not a dev on this team. I don't know the answer to that one. I wish I could give you a better answer, man, but I don't have one for you, unfortunately. So you can do the whole story on World Tier 1. I don't know why people are suggesting this. I personally don't think that's smart, but that's just me. Livin and I, the only thing that really screwed with us in the World Tier sense was that Livin and I ended up doing the last boss at World Tier 10 right after we had hit World Tier 10. So he was kind of a damage sponge, which was really frustrating. But overall, there's really no reason to hold yourself back. I mean, push the world tiers. You're going to get better gear that way. You're just going to have to do the grind eventually. So, can we get a like spike? Hey, if you want to like the video, if you want to like the stream, I'm not going to stop you. I'll tell you that much. A like spike. I've never even heard of that, man. I think you're making up shit at this point. Yeah, so one of the things that I do on my Trickster is I go with Perpetuum Mobile and I go with a light machine gun. And basically what Perpetuum Mobile does is it restores your ammo after you get a kill below 35% ammo capacity. So you're pretty much never going to run out of ammo, which means you can keep up blighted rounds, twist. This is so bad. I got to go back. I got to fix this build right now. How do I go back? That's the real question. Can I go back is another real question. Let's go back here. This build is so janky right now. And let's select story point. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got to build around blighted rounds. Absolutely. You got to do it. Courtney, what do the devs say about VoIP? Right now, they basically are against any sort of VoIP in the game, mainly because they don't have the means to moderate it, which is the problem. So if they're worried about toxicity, they're worried about all of the kind of, I don't want to say legal ramifications, but all the ramifications of implementing a voice chat into a game when it comes to people being assholes, basically. I don't think that's really a thing. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know YouTubers have talked about why you should just burn through the game at World Tier 1. You can, but it's, I personally don't think it's valuable. Friendly Voice, you cannot stack mods the way that you're talking about. You can use mods that affect the same type of stuff. So, like, if I wanted to put all of my mods into Blighted Rounds, I can use the multiple Blighted Rounds mods, but I can't put all of the same mod on something. And I'll show you here since I'm going into the upgrade system. So I'm gonna take my gun here. I'm gonna swap the variant to tactical because why the heck not? Can we level this up at this point? Yeah, let's pump that bad boy up a little bit. I'm gonna keep this for a while until I get a better one, I guess. Which I don't think I have. Oh, Striga's not bad. I could swap it out. What do we got? We don't have much in terms of mods here. So let's get rid of first things first. What do we want to go with? I am in the end game on my Trickster. I am not in the end game here. We're just leveling up this tune. We'll go with vulnerability bullets, I think. Maybe. Oh God, I don't know. What do I want to go with here? Courtney, thanks for being a first-time joiner here on the streams. We always stream late at night, just kind of our thing. So happy to have you here. How many characters do you have cleared so far, Draven? I've only got my Trickster cleared. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been editing for the most part. We edit most of our own videos. We have a buddy that helps us out occasionally, but for the most part, we edit everything. So it takes me away from what I'm doing usually. You know, let's pull off some of this gear here. Let's do this. Let's pretty much, unless I have any major upgrades, which I don't think I do, we're gonna rip everything here. And let's see if we got any new mods. Honestly, Mr. Soul Hunter, I haven't had the chance to really dive into the legendaries yet. Livid's been playing the game a little bit more than me, and he may have a comment on it. I personally don't. I don't have all of them, committed to memory at this point. Of course, it's Striga. Oh man, I don't want Striga on this one. Anthony Braun, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us tonight. I really need tier 2 mods, but at this point I'm not going to get it. I don't know what I want. I think we'll just go with vulnerability bullets for now. I know it works. It's good. All right, let's reach for... Oh, you know what? Let's check one more thing here. I think right now for Valhalla, I'm just done. I need Wrath of the Druids to come out, and I need it to be... yeah, I'm just done right now, which is fine. I mean, I personally, the reason why Legacy Gaming is not a one game channel is because Livid and I get bored of games, just like every other person in the world gets bored of games. So it's definitely to that point with Assassin's Creed. We'll be back to it, but yeah. Cryo turret. What do we want to go here? I think we've got I think that's all the Blighted Round stuff, right? What else do I have for cryo turret? Status power, explodes, extra damage. Let's go extra damage. That's fine. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad you're at least getting a little bit of your Outriders fix in. Yeah, Zesty. So I'm starting to think that the mods themselves are okay. We're gonna go back now, and then we're gonna set it back up. I'm starting to think the mods are challenge tier or world tier gated. Honestly. Okay, let's try again. Question, do the bonuses in Sniper Mastery apply to regular bolt-action rifles, or is it scoped rifles only? It's all rifles, Gilcroy. The masteries affect all of the weapons in that type. So for Assault Mastery, it's all assault rifle style weapons. So assault rifles, submachine guns, and light machine guns. And then for snipers, it's rifles, and yeah, so on and so forth. All right, so I think, yeah, we're in a good place now. When you get up there, yeah, Looney, I definitely I bounce from games a lot. And I always go back to a couple games like most people do. But I try, obviously with the channel, it's, you know, a little different, but yeah. Cosmic Candy, hello from India. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's try this again with some slightly improved gear. Let's see if I can actually do this now. I didn't tell you to go and cover. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing fine now. if I could hit something. I can't actually shoot from my left shoulder. It's the weirdest thing. It messes with my mind so much. Yeah, I don't have many mods unlocked on here. What I really should do is send a bunch of gear over from my Trickster so I can dismantle it and get some insane mods, but I'm not that smart, so. Okay. Yeah, one of the videos Liv and I keep talking about wanting to put together is... Oh, God, I'm going to die again. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, we're going to... See, this is what I was worried about with streaming. I haven't actually had to play a game in stream. For the most part, I've been farming or doing something boring. Now I actually have to perform and play a game, and you're all going to think I suck at this game. Which may be true, but... But, like, see, that wasn't bad. But I can't also talk and perform at, you know, top tier, as they say. This is one of those missions that just really gave me a lot of problems on my Trickster when we played it. I mean, luckily there was 2 of us, so we could, you know, respawn and help each other out. But this one definitely was a beast. It's a tough mission. These bigger open areas always seem to be the main challenge areas. And this little hill. It's just a lot more nerve-wracking when you don't have a buddy, because when you die, you die. That's it. There's no second chance. There's no nothing. Yep, and all these guys are behind me, and they've all got shotguns, so, you know, fun stuff. And currently I've got nothing. So I've got to be a little bit coy. Technomancer is great once you figure out the build, because without the build, it's just like every other class. But once you get the build, my gosh, Technomancer is just on another freaking level. It really is. I haven't found too many enemies that, like, I haven't found boy, we'll get into it. My biggest problem with the game in some sense, and I kind of already alluded to this before, is the fact that they don't really encourage a ton of build diversity, right? Like, the things that work really well, and there's really no reason to switch off it. Unless you're going for, like, somewhat unique builds, which is fine, but, like, are they relevant in the game? Not always. Like, not using your blighted rounds or twisted rounds is kind of silly because they're just that good. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna die again. Not necessarily, Looney. Not necessarily. Oh, these snipers are going to be the absolute death of me. I have the hardest time with snipers in this game. What? Alright, I feel like we're good now. We got 2 little riflemen left. I think we could probably take out a couple riflemen. Maybe. Let's find out. Sometimes it just takes a hot second. Oh, we got a couple of elites over here. What do we got? Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. Oh my gosh. I say this as I'm about to die. Cremator's dead. Keep going here. Okay, spotter. Get the hell out of here. Another cremator. Oh boy. We had a tough time of that, chat, didn't we? My God. Hey, I'll take that though. Level 16. Where do we want to go here? We want to go ordnance? Nope, we don't want to go ordnance. We want to go assault mastery. That's what we want next. All right, let's do it. All right, boss time, guys. Let's see how we do. Hey, thank you to the almost 200 of you that are here. You guys know I try and interact with you guys as much as possible, but with everything going on in the game, it's just a little hard to do that. So I apologize in advance. For anybody that's on this boss and is curious, the weak point is actually the head of the thing behind him. You can kind of see it over his back there. Wow, we're actually shredding him, which I'm really surprised about. Oh, fun. Wandering Flames. My least favorite ability in the game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta keep moving. Ow. Okay. Gonna wait for that resistance to come off. And then we'll... There it is. Now we can freeze him again. Oh gosh. Please die, please die, please die. There we go. Whoo! Sporkfoon, you are very welcome, man. Glad we could glad we could get you a copy of the game. Yeah, guys, we ended up giving away about $700 worth of copies of Outriders. So super pumped that we were able to do that for this entire community. And again, we're doing it for you guys. So thank you for the support and the love and the just everything. It's been great. Oh, yeah, that boss. That boss actually, I think it took Livid and I 2 or 3 attempts to get that boss down before we got it, before we figured it out. Like I said, I'm going to skip all the cutscenes, guys, so I don't ruin anything for you. No, this is not endgame at all. This is just one of my alts. This is my Technomancer alt that I'm working on. Not the endgame by any stretch. What do we got here? We got another sniper rifle, an auto sniper, and a light machine gun. Okay. Yeah, no, this is super early game, actually. Hey, we got 200 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting the channel and supporting the stream. And as always, I'm going to shill just a little bit. If you guys like our content and you are not subscribed to Legacy Gaming, we've got a lot of videos planned. Livid and I are constantly bouncing ideas off of each other. So if you like our content, you want more Outriders, we've got more Assassin's Creed coming. We've got Biomutant coming. We've got Deathloop coming. A lot of great content coming down the pike. So if you guys want to support the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Totally free for you, and it really does help us out. Boom. You guys think I got that committed to memory? That was pretty good, right?
This is where the minefield ends. Road from here goes through the quarry.
There's also a Discord. If you guys want to be in the Discord, you want to connect with us even more, Livid and myself are pretty much reachable on Discord 24/7. for the most part. We try and be content creators that are accessible to the community, not necessarily like those content creators that hide behind walls and don't want to engage with people. We don't believe in that shit, so join the Discord. We got about 6,000 people on our Discord. It's a really great Discord. And it's not super crazy. You know, sometimes people think 6,000 and they're afraid to join because they're like, I don't want to be part of a big community. It's not big. It's very small, and people are kind of, you know, they're in their game community, little game community section of the Discord that they want to be in, and that's that. Yeah, this is actually early game. So this is the quarry section. This is a pretty early section of the game. Yeah, Joe, I can't wait for Biomutant either. I'm really excited about that one. We actually are going to get a little bit of early access to that game confirmed. So I'm excited about that. This whole process of 24 hours of early access for Outriders really stressed me out. I know it stressed Livid out. So I'm excited to have a game for a week that I can play and test and kind of get all my content that I want figured out. Which was not the case for this game, and that was annoying. Whew. Will we be covering content for Back 4 Blood? I'll tell you, Looney, Livid played Back 4 Blood when it was in that like weird alpha thing, and I think he enjoyed it. I think he was still a little unsure of the card system and if he liked it or not. But I'm definitely not opposed to playing it. I believe it got pushed back, right? Something like that. Fast40, thank you for the sub, man, and you also post content, so I'm going to be checking out Fast40 after this stream and see what your content's all about, man. So thank you for the support. I'll throw some support right back at you. All right, did anybody who was celebrating a holiday today, I got to know, what'd you guys have for dinner? So for Easter, we always do like lasagna. My dad made this absolutely insane lasagna this year. Every Sunday, for anybody who doesn't know, I go to my parents' house. It's great. I got a small family, not a big family, but we get to spend every Sunday together. You know, me and my wife, my sister, her kids, and my niece. It's really awesome. But we had a crazy lasagna tonight. Oh, I'm so dead. We also had some ham, which was delicious, and sweet potato casserole, which I love. Click, banana pudding, chicken, and dumplings. That sounds really nice, too. Pulled pork sandwiches, pasta, and cornbread. Oh, man. You guys are going to make me hungry. This all sounds great. Lady, I believe it actually got postponed to September. Livid, is that right?
Morgan mentioned the quarry we're heading toward was overrun.
Prime rib, corn pudding,
We're gonna need to tread carefully.
mashed potatoes. What is corned pudding? Corn pudding? I've never heard of corn pudding. What is that? That sounds delicious, though.
I can remember. But last time the insurgents took it back, Corrigan decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
Nocturnal, I hear you, man. I hear you on that one. There's some weird sound effect stuff in this game that I'm not wild about. I totally hear you. I actually think the guns sound like some of the guns sound pretty terrible. It's not the worst gun sounds I've ever heard, but they're not perfect. Am I missing something? Oh, this guy. I'm like, who am I missing here? We cooked a big glazed ham and baked macaroni casserole. My boyfriend got me a ton of chocolate. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, Nocturnal, I was going to say the same thing, man. I actually got an Airy Master on my Trickster, and it sounds super thin now. Like, really, really thin, and I don't like that. RJS, what'd you have? Pork chops or steak and beans, deviled eggs, squash potatoes. My God, man. Holy moly. Strawberry pie and blackberry wine. Oh, I'm dead. So dead. I didn't realize this was a brood mother. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, Blighted Rounds. Let's go. Come off cooldown. Come off cooldown. Thank you. Why is my turret in the air? You guys see that up there? Turret's in the air. Strange. I mean, I'll take it, but whatever. Oh boy. This is a lot of mobs. Just keep shooting, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's pretty much the mantra in this game. That's really what they should have done the mantra with. Just keep shooting. Oh my gosh. Please die. Please die. Please die. Blighted rounds. Blighted rounds. What? Oh my god. That was bullshit. That was bullshit and a half. What? How did I level up again? Interesting. Alright, what's this cold snap ability? Do I care about this at all? Drop a gadget to inflict freeze on all enemies within a large raid. Nope. Yeah, the flying bugs are the worst. I probably should have prioritized them, but I didn't. Red, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's try this bullshit again. Oh my gosh. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Post-Easter stream / decompressing at this point. So I'm doing well. Yeah, I don't mind a Frost Nova ability. Honestly, I think one of the things that I would really like to see in this game is possibly the idea of adding a 4th ability into the mix. I feel like 3 is not enough. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but I feel like 3 is really boring. I wish there was a 4th ability for like a utility slot. Like you could only use like a utility move or something like that. How did I not hit him one time there? Okay, well I need to kill him before the friggin' alpha comes out. Yeah, Jose, I agree with you on that one, man. There's a lot of weird, like, that's strange. I feel like I said that a number of times when Livid and I were playing through the game. Yeah, that's what I kind of mean with the class points too. Like, they don't push you towards builds, and I really don't like that. Like, I wish they gave you a little bit more flexibility to make builds what you want them to be, and I never feel like I really got to that point. Yeah, the 4th ability, I don't even mind if they restrict it, like I said, to something that's a little bit more limiting, because I really feel like I didn't really get to capitalize on much with that. I just felt like 3 abilities feels like you know, especially like think about it on the Technomancer here, right? Like one of them is a heal, so I have 2 abilities. That's not super engaging gameplay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't get me wrong, but it's not super engaging. I think a lot of people like the Technomancer. A lot of people like the Technomancer. Navia, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream, man. I don't know why is this going so much better than last time? I'm not 100% sure. He says of getting smacked by the brood mother. Yeah, melee ability. I don't care what restriction they put on it, honestly. I just think that there would be nice to have a 4th ability with a little bit of a restriction. I'd be totally okay with that. Trickster's good. I like the Trickster. I mean, the Technomancer is just so broken in a lot of situations. I'm really getting into the Trickster more now that I'm kind of in the end game build, but yeah. Boyfriend got you a new OLED TV. My gosh, look at you go. I don't even know what an OLED TV is. Sounds fancy as heck though. All right, let's keep moving here. Finally, we got through that section. The Beyblade build, I've actually seen people have a Beyblade build. I agree. I think Tricksters need a little bit of a buff. I think all of the classes outside of the Technomancer need a buff, personally. The damage that Technomancers are allowed to do and not feel like they're threatened at all is ridiculous. Like going into what was it, Challenge Tier 13 or whatever it was with Livid and our friend Greg last night, it was very clear Technomancer needs a lot more of a challenge, and I don't think the answer is necessarily to nerf the Techno, but to bring everybody else up in line with the Techno. So I'm just trying to get my feet wet. As you can see, I'm clearly not bulletproof at this point in the game, but hopefully soon. I don't know if I necessarily want to be like completely bulletproof either. Like, I like a little bit of a challenge. I like having to actually perform, you know what I mean? If it's bad design, that's one thing, but if it's me not playing well, that's a different thing entirely. OLED is not backlit like most TVs. They have much more beautiful pictures. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. Can you level up your character level in Expeditions? I actually don't know the answer to that, but I think for the most part you're gonna be either level 28 or 29 when you get to Expeditions. So there's really no reason for it. Holy crapola, I forgot about that. You know, you'll do 1 or 2 side quests and you'll be golden. Where the hell are these guys? They dropping down? Oh, they're right there. Like, what is happening here? My God, I can't keep up with chat tonight. You guys are just typing away. I can't keep up. We need to go back to captain farming. I could read everything because I really didn't have to do anything. I could literally just read chat for 2 hours straight. Which I suppose is something to be said about this, but whatever. Is this game worth buying? You know, I guess that really depends on what you're looking for in your games. I think there's a lot of good here. I think there's a lot of bad here too. But I think the game is a solid investment. I think you're going to get a decent chunk of time out of it. I think you're going to enjoy it for the most part. Server issues, knock on wood, seem to be behind us. We are going to have a full worth your time video coming out soon. We wanted to really make sure that we explored the game top to bottom before we put that video out. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm telling you, Perpetua Mobile with any sort of rounds build is just insane. It really is. It's the most insane thing in the game. Just based on the way that the game is built and how often you're killing enemies, I really don't know anything more OP than that. You know what's interesting, Kenny? I don't have that issue anymore. I don't know what happened, but I was actually really struggling with that. I would get a frame drop like every probably 30 seconds. I would have to deal with it, and then all of a sudden it stopped. So I have no idea. No idea what the deal is. All right, so we are at the next base camp here. We're going to upgrade our weapons. I'm just going to stick with this assault rifle right now until I get something better. What do we got? Yeah, we got plenty of titanium. Sure, why the hell not? I'll waste my titanium. What do I care? Let's raise some attributes. Do I have enough to raise attributes of things? Not a whole lot. You know, I've never been much of a console gamer. I don't mind using an Xbox controller for certain things, but like I don't personally believe in console exclusives and stuff like that. I just think that's bad for games in general. Like forcing people to get a certain console just to play one game. But yeah. Ghost Kosh, is Outriders fun? Yes, Outriders is fun but that is a very basic answer to a much more complicated question.
Back on Earth, it was dark times.
Can you explain how armor works? Sure, armor, I would imagine, and I haven't really dove into this too much, but we can try and figure it out together. So armor here, right? If we hit, nope, let's go back. If we hit shift and we go to armor, armor decreases enemies' physical damage against you. Wow, words. Armor decreases enemy physical damage against you. The decrease is displayed in the physical damage reduction statistic. So armor, the higher your armor is, the less physical damage enemies do to you. As you can see, I have a 38.2% physical damage resistance, or reduction, sorry. Below that is resistances, which provide you protection against anomalies and status effects. So there you go. Ghost, I'm not. I'm just playing solo right now. Usually I do progression stuff with Livid, but Livid is working at the moment, so I'm in here by myself, just working on an alt character. Yeah, Robert, Click, if you could let that comment through, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I totally agree with you there, Robert. I think that would be a good addition to the game. Having something like an affirmation, honestly, a pinging system. Like the Apex Legends system would work wonders in this game. That's all we really need. Like, I don't like the emote system. Like, it feels a little clunky. It doesn't feel super snappy and smooth, which I feel is a couple different systems in this game. But like a ping system, that's all you really need. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of the Assassin's Creed, content creators are going to do for a whole nother month without content. I really don't. They still have, 20 days to go before we see any sort of Assassin's Creed anything. So I'm excited to get into Wrath of the Druids for sure. I'm just not sure what's going to happen for the next 3 weeks.
Good enough.
But I'm okay with that. I'm okay taking a break. I know there are some big content creators that switch to this game, which is fine.
It doesn't sound like you're asking for reassurance.
You got to duck and move, or bob and weave. What's the expression? I'm almost sure that a majority of the mods aren't working. I have an ability that adds like 5k armor when sprinting, but I still take massive damage. Man, that's a bold claim that most of them aren't working. I don't know about that. Like, I'm skeptical, and I actually joked around with Livid about this because of how many things in Assassin's Creed were broken, but I don't feel like the mods in this game are not working. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I haven't sat down and like really tested out every mod. But yeah. Is it better to wait to open chests until you clear the game and hit character level 30 and world tier 15? Draven, that's actually something that I'm going to be testing out now on this character, is basically not opening any of the world tier rewards until I max this character out. Oh my gosh, come on. Basically to see if it's when you open the chests that matter. You know what I mean? Oh, birdie. I hate these birds so much. My tracking has always been my biggest problem in these games. And clearly, you just saw it there. My tracking is not great.
I've got all the lithium.
Excellent. Bring them on back and I can finish building the pure.
Hey, I'm glad we got 200 people back on these streams. It was a little quiet on launch day. It was a little quiet hanging out. I think there was about 80 of us here, which was great. Don't get me wrong. For all you guys that were here during that launch day stream, thank you so much. But it was quiet. I missed you guys. I missed these big crowds. All right, let's check out. We got some new gear here. We got the new epic. That's nice. Ooh, high velocity bullets. Sniper weapon damage increased by 10%. Lady Looney, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting with us all night, and we'll hopefully see you in a new stream and some more videos. Yeah, there are still mods that conflict with each other. I feel that, Jose, 100%. I'd be worried about saying that something is like everything is not working. That's a scary bold claim. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's retool our gear here. How long have I been streaming for so far? You mean tonight? I started at midnight, so about an hour. A little bit a little bit shy of an hour. What do we get here? Ricochet? No, I don't want Ricochet. Yeah, the pistols thing is a big problem for me. There's no reason to use pistols in this game at all, and it's I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you, Zell. Zell? I hear what you're saying, for sure. All right, let's just remove some mods around here. get everything back into blighted rounds. Go here. I'm not really super concerned with this gear right now. I'm just trying to get it in a decentish state. At least for, you know, abilities that I'm actually using. Yeah, I don't, again, yeah, pure true metal, man. Thanks for all the comments in the videos, by the way. I see you there with the, you know, the rocker sign. I agree with you. I think just leaving the entire thing down, your world tier down, is just not a good strategy. Unless you are a fantastic player that is able to, really, like, step it up as soon as you need to. It's a weird strategy. What games require pistols? There it is, pure true metal. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I don't think any games really require pistols, but the thing is, if you're going to put pistols in the game, especially if you're going to make them legendary, put some value there. You don't run out of ammo at all in this game, especially in challenge tiers, you know, expeditions. Once you figure out how to build a character, you don't run out of ammo. So what the hell is the point of having pistols? There is none. It's yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Let's be honest. Anyone?
Prince Dark Shadow, what's up, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Prince is one of the helpers on the Discord. He's been helping us with footage and just all the questions people have about Outriders. So huge shout out to them, and just it's been awesome. All the helpers on the Discord have been great. All right, let's take a boss out. Have I gotten to expeditions yet? Yes, I've gotten to expeditions. I think the expeditions are really fun. I think this game in general is just better with a friend, personally. And so far, I've really enjoyed the things that I've done with Livid and with our friend Greg. Oh gosh, what is happening here? I honestly forgot about this boss. Oh, apparently I can't roll through that, which I also didn't know. Oh, he's angry. He's an angry boy. This thing is gross, man. Look at this thing. Why are they like giant, like, hive mind things? Pistols are fine. You can use pistols, don't get me wrong. But there really is no reason to it compared to, like, the tactical AR is insane. Oh, that's right, Nate. Thank you. I totally forgot how to deal with that ability. Oh, gosh. This boss is also way too big, in my opinion. Hey, and now he's dead. I had a gun with death chains, then the servers crashed and I lost it. Kari, this is about middle game right now. This is about mid game. Ooh, we got an amber vault. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take an amber vault. I like that. I like that a lot. Killing spree and brain eater. Ooh, maybe what I'll do is I'll actually DE the amber vault and I'll put the killing spree on the red widow. Not a bad strategy. Yeah, so all these bosses in the game are designed to give you, and this is my expert opinion, I have no evidence to back this up, all of these bosses give you legendaries that we've already seen in the game. Most of the other legendaries are gated behind world tiers and challenge tiers.
It doesn't end this way. It can't. Is that what your magic fucking fairy vision said? Because it's sure.
Can I not skip this?
Like we're getting out of here and what? No.
I literally can't skip this, guys. I apologize so much for all of you who don't want any story spoilers. I don't know why I can't skip this cutscene.
Who the hell are you? taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock.
It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die! You'll fucking die with them! I'm not threatening them, asshole! I'm trying to save them!
Yeah, it's weird. I'm really sorry about that.
What exactly is
Gotta go to bed. Scather, thanks for hanging out, man, as always.
Do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock, xenobiologist.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us
Zahidi?
what...
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. As you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course. My apologies. The fungus wasn't always like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely turns the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. My antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it.
It's weird that they don't let you skip this random cutscene. I mean, I know it's an important one, but still. Can I skip now?
I hope that
I can't skip still.
convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Ah, Draven, that's
Here,
awesome,
there's
man.
only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
This part of the story was a little freaky, not gonna lie. A little freaky. I'm not gonna spoil anything. There we go. No more story stuff, I promise. Again, sorry about that. Couldn't skip it. The last boss took us literally forever. Absolutely the most ridiculous shit. We hit World Tier 10, and then it took us forever to kill that last boss. I hated it. All right, let's check the stash here. I think I actually did move. Yeah, I did move a bunch of stuff over. Look at that. Anything that I can use here? Oh, Bone Shrapnel. Oh, we're going to take that out. Fusion Blast. Soul Devourer. No. Gravedigger's Frenzy. That's not bad. Improved vulnerability bullets. So let's take out, you know what? Screw it. Let's just take out all of them. Scythe, what's up, man? Yeah, this is all I have right now for legendaries. Not a whole lot. Hey guys, I'm just gonna request a favor from you guys really quick. So Livid helped just push this video. We just pushed a brand new video. It's combining all of the guaranteed legendary farm methods that we know right now, all of the different quests, things like that. So if you guys want to support the channel, check out that video. Please throw a thumbs up on it, throw a comment on it. This early traction stuff really helps us. And again, we try to put all of the various videos about all of the different guaranteed legendaries in one place for people. So your support on that would be awesome. Thank you, and have a nice day. What are you doing in streams now? I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm working on my Technomancer here. I'm going to level up this Technomancer. We're going to DE some of this stuff. I keep saying DE like I'm playing World of Warcraft. My God. Nope, we don't want to get rid of... Which one don't we want to get rid of? Which one don't we want to get rid of here? That one, right? That one, okay. All right, let's get rid of those. Get some new mods. Boink, boink. There we go, this guy. Yeah, guaranteed Lego. Share that video around, guys. We tried to put it in as simplest terms as possible, quick terms. You guys know we don't like to drag our videos out, so that's what we were trying to do with that one. All right, so let's go improved vulnerability bullets, right? Or should we go bone shrapnel? Bone shrapnel or improved vulnerability or gravedigger's frenzy? That's the real question. I'm thinking bone shrapnel. I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. And then on this, we'll keep killing spree, and we'll go bone shrapnel instead of critical shots. Yeah, bone shrapnel I think is the one we want to go with. Dude, Techno is not perfectly balanced. What are you talking about? Honestly, Draven, I don't really have any great tips right now for expeditions. I really haven't done too many of them, and I don't want to be the person that misleads anybody on content in the game. If Livid is still in the chat, I'm sure he's got a bunch of tips that he can share. It's not that I don't know how to do expeditions. I'm decent enough at them, but I don't want to just say something in a stream and you take it as the gospel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to screw anybody up that way. Let me get a little bit more, a few more reps under my belt. Yeah, I'm excited to check out all the tier 3 mods. I haven't really paid attention to a lot of the tier 3 mods yet, so I'm excited to eventually dive into those. Yeah, bone shrapnel. I've seen on multiple occasions people think that bone shrapnel is pretty OP. So I'm excited to see what this thing can do. I don't know why I keep getting my cursor on screen. It's really annoying me.
Please stop.
I really need Perpetuum Mobile is what I need.
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm disconnected.
Well, it does a fine enough job on the crawler. Can't be mad about that. Kodiak, how are you doing and what is going on in 2021? 2021 has been a decent year so far. I'm still working from home. We still do YouTube part-time, so everything has been really great so far. Family is healthy, which I'm happy about. I'm getting my vaccine on Wednesday, so you know, I can't complain. I really can't complain. I think my family was very lucky and very blessed, and I try not to forget that on a daily basis. But other than that, I'm excited for the world to go back to normal a little bit, but I do enjoy working from home. I enjoy things like that, so. Key, that's the same thing that I'm doing right now. This is my Technomancer after Trickster. So I think it's a very good change. Like, it's a very nice juxtaposition from the Trickster where you're constantly in melee range, constantly, you know, in people's faces. The Technomancer is a little bit more mid-range, and I enjoy that quite a bit. Can I tell you the concept of Outriders? Sure, I can tell you the concept of Outriders. So the concept is based. I mean, are you asking from a story perspective or from just like a what are we doing in the game thing? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is where you fight the thing first, right? Yeah, the Bloodmore first. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This thing sucks. I remember when Livid and I had to face this thing first, we were like, what in God's name is this thing? Okay, still casting Impale, but Impale is working. Explain that one to me. Alright, so the story of the game is pretty simple, and I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody who's worried about that, so don't worry about that. The story is basically you left Earth because Earth was crumbling, and the first spaceship that left Earth blew up. And basically, that spaceship had all of the best and brightest people on it, and you are now the rejects and the degenerates that went to space. And you're trying to colonize this new planet called Enoch, and basically what happens is this anomaly occurs, and people start dying. So it's kind of the hunt for survival. When you were first on the planet, you were part of the Outriders team that went to go explore Enoch. And to save you, they put you in cryosleep, right? So you basically were under for 30 years. You wake up, and the whole world is in absolute chaos. A lot of people have died. I believe the population is down to like 70,000. And you basically start from day one trying to figure out why the entire, you know, continent or the entire world is in war and what your game plan is. And the game plan is to basically track down this mysterious signal and figure out what the hell it is. And that's kind of where the story pops off, so I'm not going to say any more about it for anybody who is watching that doesn't want story spoilers. from a gameplay perspective, we're basically, yeah, third-person shooter with 3 abilities. It's very much Gears of War mixed with Diablo. It's kind of like an ARPG shooter.
Your antidote to the fungus. Why do you keep it to
Hey,
yourself
Mace,
after
what's
you
going on,
get
man?
it?
Yeah, we're just working on the
Track it
Technomancer
down.
during the streams. I figured the streams were a good time to level up secondary characters. But yeah. Thomas, I completely agree with you, man. I have a really hard time with Expedition Solo. I really don't like that there's no second chance feature in the game. I think it makes cooperative play so much easier because, sure, you can revive yourself one time. Why is that not a feature in solo play? And 2, you have a teammate that can revive you. So I don't understand why they added both of those things into cooperative play. That doesn't make any sense to me. If they wanted to do it so that you could revive yourself in solo play and only a teammate could revive you in co-op play, I'd be okay with that. But I think the way that they did it is a little weird. Nut, what's going on? I mean, it's always a good night when Sergeant Nutnut's in the house, right, guys? Yeah, the teamwork stuff is great. I love the teamwork aspect of it. I just don't understand the res component of it. I just find it a little weird, that's all. Oh, God, I'm going to die. He's friggin... What? Okay. Yeah, I'm on 9 right now, Scythe, and I think I've only done like 10. I haven't done very many. I really haven't leaned too hard into the game yet, mainly because I've just been working on videos. But I'm off this week, so I'm hoping soon. Flying thing, please die, because you're annoying. All the flying things. Okay, get out of my face. Oh, that one's frozen. That one's frozen. Well, I missed my opportunity there. Really? Nut, I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm so dead again. There's 0 chance I'm surviving this. Oh, bone shrapnel coming in clutch there. My gosh. Wow, I guess I underestimated myself just a little bit too much there. That was rough.
The one who dragged your friend from the underworld. I will be handling your induction.
Induction? As I told Skurlock, we're just passing through.
Skurlock has no say in who stays or leaves. I'm in command of the camp security.
Sure, but this camp wouldn't exist without Skurlock and his vaccine.
And Skurlock wouldn't exist without my soldiers.
I know it may sound odd, but I have a Hunt the Prey Twisted Rounds build. Dude, that's what I'm using. Chris, that's what I use on my Trickster. Caleb, expeditions with viewers? I would love to do that, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Let's plan on that for like Tuesday or something. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's exactly my build, Chris. So it's bubble, you know, the bubble, slow bubble, twisted rounds, and hunt the prey. I love it. It's working so well because my biggest problem with the Trickster is that engage. Like if I'm in an open area and there's no way for me to get closer to an enemy, I just die because there's no way for you to heal. So hunt the prey, for the most part, really makes that not a problem, which I enjoy thoroughly. I haven't used Phantom Dash as much as maybe I should. Livid used it, I think he still uses it, actually. I used Borrowed Time for a while, Draven, and then I realized that I never really needed it. Like, I never really capitalized on the actual effect of it, which was kind of the issue. wish I knew where the Broodmother's weak spot was. Like, is it kind of her chest? Kind of, maybe, sort of. I really have no idea. Oh, what? How did she get up here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything wants to kill me. Holy crapola. That was a little bit more intense than I thought it was going to be. Whew. Is it around the head thing? That's because that's what I think. Like, you jiggle around that spot a little bit, but I don't see, it's not consistent by any stretch. Definitely not.
Yeah,
I thought it was like the chest torso region or something.
Exactly as we left it.
You have something in common then.
Oh man.
Okay, got the pump from the truck.
Yeah, Deadeye Savage. The toxic build is pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Hey, I only see 19 likes on that new video. So I'm going to ask one more time. I'm going to shill for ourselves one more time. If you guys have 5 seconds and you would help us out a ton if you would just go to check out that new video and just hit that like button. Maybe leave a comment. Maybe say, hey, say watching the stream, love you guys, anything like that. Maybe you say, hey, I'm watching the stream and I hate you guys. That's fine too. But definitely check out that new video if somebody wouldn't mind posting the link again. Definitely want to get traction on that one. And look, there's no bullshit here. I'm not telling you to watch it because it sucks. I'm telling you to give us a little bit of support there because we show every guaranteed legendary in under 7 minutes. There are no YouTubers out there that are going to do that. They're going to stretch it out for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They're going to hit that magical algorithm number. We're not going to do that. The entire thing in 7 minutes. I can't even tell you guys how fast I was reading when I put that together.
No kid should have to see that.
Absolutely reading my guts off.
I saw it twice. The first time in a vision.
Yeah, Click, you picked up what I was putting down. You always do.
Begged him to come back. Because he wasn't there in the vision when she died. I thought, if he was...
I honestly feel like I don't need the heal in solo. Like, I don't even think the heal, like, it's nice, but... Yeah. Axel, thank you for watching, man. Appreciate that.
Outrider.
All right. Time for the twisted part of this this mission here.
Zahidi, do you copy?
Hey, boss. Did we really have to bring...
Outriders is always online. Yes, you are always online with this game. Yeah, 7-minute guide to legendaries. That's the key, right? And in there, we talk about every single method that has been exposed. So, look, again, it's no bullshit. We're not telling you that you're going to get legendaries in 7 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Pure true metal. That's what we try to avoid at every turn with this channel. Every single turn, we try to avoid that because it's bullshit. Nobody wants that at all.
Skurlock has his laboratory here, but it's Kang and his soldiers who run this stronghold. They will not welcome.
All right, this stronghold. I may go silent for a second here. This is a pretty tough part.
You need to hurry before it's too late.
So let's see how we do here. No, we haven't talked about any like super cheesy captain farmings or anything like that. Honestly, the best way to farm is to do the highest tier expedition that you can. Pick like one expedition that you're really good at and just constantly do it. That's because you have a 25% chance of getting a legendary and nothing is gated at that point. So, I mean, Livid may have some more insight into that because he's done a lot more expeditions than I have. But yeah, that's what it seems like at least. Oh god, I hate these guys so much. Oh, well, I completely missed that. Jesus. Wrong gun. Oh well. I say wrong gun as I'm ripping these fools to shreds, so that's kind of nice. Honestly, I think the monster hunts are easier than the historian stuff. I think the monster hunts are the easiest quests in the game. Yeah, Chris, I got you, boss. I got you. I'm trying to go to. I'm trying to play like a trickster, man. That's what I'm trying to do. There's no need when you play a Technomancer. There's just no need. Deadeye, I have my Trickster leveled up to max, but that's it. This is my second character. I honestly, like I said a few times now, I haven't been playing like crazy. I've been working on videos, making sure that our content still rolls out. Playing when I can, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I can't even hit him from over there. This is dangerous. What I'm doing right here is way dangerous. Oh, we got a big bad down there. Big bad. Oh, big bad right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this guy is coming for me. Oh, I'm screwed. Run, Forrest! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. So, Lob, what's up, man? Oh, all the way back here? Are you freaking kidding me? I screwed myself so hard there. I really did. I really screwed myself hard there. Oh, boy. So, Lob, that's interesting, man. Are you sure you're doing it exactly the same way as I showed in the video? Because I have not found a single person who was unable to fix their HUD. That method worked for every single person that I talked to. So I'm curious why it's not working for you. You got to do it exactly in that order. You know, I was actually using that one too for a while there, Zell. I found it to be pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm not using cover in the traditional sense either. I don't think a lot of people are. Cover is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's not used in the traditional sense for a lot of reasons. So oh god. Okay. Okay, game. Really just screwing me here, huh? Sorry, guys. Let me focus here. Let me focus. Let me just make sure I don't die. Some stupid shit like this person right here. This damn warden. Who will actually murk me if I don't pay attention. Okay, now we good. Now we good. I'm okay now. Yeah, if you're not... They consider cover snapping behind cover. So if I'm standing here, this is not cover. Yeah, up the hill mission. Yeah, no, I hear you there, man. But being behind something is not necessarily cover. This is not cover right here. This is cover. So for that mod to work, you really don't have to do that much. You just have to not be snapped into cover.
Where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock.
Definitely skipping this cutscene, guys. This is a fun one. I don't want you guys to know about this one.
Just disappeared.
August does not disappear.
Some crazy shit happens here, as you can tell. And I'm not gonna ruin it.
I know a back exit through the caves. I can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahedi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals. Jakob, I got Zahedi out. He's on his way to you.
Alright, here we go. Let's do the whole thing again. Quite literally. Just with a lot of snipers now. My absolute favorite. Got him. Got him. For the most part, if I'm gonna die in this game, it's because there's snipers involved. I have the hardest time with snipers, and I don't know why. How am I so good? I'm really not that good. I'm really not that good. Daniel, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We'll be back playing Assassin's Creed for Wrath of the Druids. Cannot wait. Excited to be playing something else, I'm not going to lie, but I am excited to get back into Assassin's Creed at some point.
Good. I won't have to worry about chasing after you.
Yeah, this is a rough spot, man. Also, Jimmy, good to see you, man. Oh, the snipers just actually shoot me in the face. Really? There we go. Just use time bubble. Yeah, let me just pop on my time bubble on my Technomancer. You jerk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got the big boys coming in. Yeah, this is probably one of the most difficult missions in the game. There's so many guys. It is a pretty tough encounter area. 3 different levels. It's not easy by any stretch. Oh boy. Where the heck did those trappers come from? That was weird. Come on. Oh, gosh. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. There we go.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy.
Yeah, Livid and I refuse to put the world tier down. We absolutely refuse to put the world tier down. Huh, Fammy, that's interesting. I don't know what the deal is with that. I haven't seen that issue come up, but that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. Should I swap characters? I chose Technomancer as my first for the healing over time, but I suck and can barely kill a captain by myself. I'm world tier 7. Sorry, I'm level 7, world tier 5. Jesse, I would stick with the Technomancer, and I would really look up some... our buddy Vulcan has a great early Technomancer build guide. Gonna throw him some love here because he's a good friend of the channel. So definitely go check out that guide. See if you're building your Technomancer the right way, because he's going to teach you everything you really need to know about kind of like a basic Technomancer build. I don't think playing another class is the solution, because I think you're actually going to find that the other classes are harder to play. I think the Technomancer is as easy as it comes. I mean, look at my build. I've got the heal, I've got a turret, and I've got blighted rounds. That's it. There's nothing fancier than just shooting enemies a lot. That's pretty much what we got here. And occasionally hitting a button to heal, you know what I mean? We're not talking about a lot of complexity. Yeah, I'm gonna hit my skill point up in 1 second here. I just want to get back to base before I did it. All right, what do we got? We're getting closer to... So what do we want to get to eventually? Mag size, healing... Turret skills, gadget skills, healing. I'm just curious. I haven't actually looked at any of these. So it's an ordnance build, it's a turret build, and then a gun build. So we're gonna stick with pestilence for now. 100%. Assault weapon damage, sniper weapon damage. Well, that's an easy choice. Alrighty. Did we get anything new? That is the question. Did we get anything new? Oh, we got a new sniper rifle. Nice bolt action. Ooh, we got a nice headpiece, epic headpiece. We got an epic chest. Oh, baby. We are finally in the money here. Some new gloves that we can change out. That's fine. Ooh, some new boots. New boots. Ooh, effectiveness of toxic is increased by 10%. The bonus is equal to 100% of your armor piercing. All right, so we've got a little bit. No, undead. I would never do that. On stream, I'm just going to work on some alts. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at. All right, so let's just fix up some of this gear here. Let's just fix up some of this gear here. So we've already got the cryo turret, so we can go with the blighted rounds on the second set here. We'll do spare mag there. That's fine. For the chest, we're not going to stick with fortify. I'll tell you that much. I'm okay with increasing your armor and resistance by 10%. I'm okay with that. We'll put no pain, no gain on there. Boom. What else we got? That we're not going to change out because we already did. Mod gear here. We need this last that last perk is what we need. Did we have it by any chance? Did we get it on any of this gear? Let's DE all of this shit. We don't need anything else, right? I think we're good. Where's the other purple? Boots, do I need this? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see if we got anything that we care about. No idea, Scythe. If anything, it's going to reset on a weekly basis. Kind of like how other games do it. I don't know if they're actually going to do that, but they might. Nope, we still haven't gotten that last one. That's really annoying. All right, so I think that's all of the blighted round stuff that we have. So let's go lean back into the cryo turret stuff. Extend the duration. Great. Let's go. Have I dismantled a legendary? Not on this character. Not on this character. I've dismantled a few on my... I think I've dismantled like 5 or 6 on my Trickster. What do I want to go here? I guess we can go with that. That's fine. Hail shot. All right, so I think that's good for now. And then let's take... Oh, it's still got damage link on it. That's the problem with that one. That's... I forgot. We have improved vulnerability bullets on that. And damage link is the issue. All right, so we got to keep our eyes peeled for... Chris, that's endgame, man. That's endgame. Sorry, there was a little spoiler there. Yeah, there's a... Tiago sells you a few legendaries. But you've got to use... You've got to use the tokens that you get from those expeditions.
Move out. Right away. East.
There's a ravine to the east. You'll have to go south around.
All right. Dancing Panda, is this game better than Marvel's Avengers? I did not play Marvel's Avengers, so I can't tell you. I will say it's a third-person game, and that's pretty much where the similarities stop. Livid played Avengers, so he could probably talk to it more. I think the loops are a little bit better in this game. I don't think this game is a masterpiece by any stretch. It's a fine game. You're going to get some enjoyment out of it. It's not a masterpiece. But yeah, this is good. I think a lot of people are enjoying this game, and I think that's a good thing. I think people are pissed off with the... Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Marvel's Avengers. I didn't play it. I had no interest in playing it. Like, I love Marvel as a thing, but I had no desire to play any games that were Marvel based because I knew it was going to ruin my entire experience with that universe. I'll tell you, some of the hit stuff is just a little off in this game. Okay, backed up into a corner, as always. Actually hate when that happens. Simo White. Who the heck is Simo White? And why are they sniping my ass? I mean, actually sniping my ass. I don't remember fighting Simo White ever in the other... yeah. This is one of those sections that I have a really hard time with in this game. Open, like a big open section with like this big gap between it. This is where I have problems. Oh gosh, please don't die. Simo was the White Death of World War II. Is that who that was? The Finnish? Or was he Polish? Was that a nod to their Polish history? Because that was pretty cool. I do know. That was the sniper. He had one rifle and he hid in a tree and killed like 300 Germans, right? Something crazy like that. Look at that. Robert dropping some friggin' knowledge bombs on us. I didn't even make that comparison or connection. That's really cool. You're being instant downed in expeditions? Are you playing on an expedition way above where you should be playing?
Your alien friend, August. If this is where you found him, maybe he'll turn up around here again. If we can turn invisible, it may not be so easy to spot him.
If August wants to be found, August will find us. It took a long time.
Leandro, I'm playing on World Tier 8. I'm level 19 right now.
I could not say what August might be thinking anymore.
You get one tapped on Challenge Tier 1? That doesn't make any sense. That's really strange. Grady Brother. I don't remember fighting these people at all. I think that went better than the, yeah. Went better than the White Death person. I think I gotta level up my, oh, there's another one. Stay on them for a second here. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Jimmy, hey, I got a legendary trickster helmet. It's the four-sided helmet from the guy in the Snow Mountain. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Ah, Sporkfoon. Thank you, man. It's so funny. Like when Livin and I were doing this, we were going so fast through a lot of it. I missed a lot of like little beats like that. You know what I mean? Jesse, you're welcome, man. I'm glad Vulcan could help you out. He's a great content creator. He's new friend to the channel. We just finally connected over Outriders, and he's just an awesome guy all around. Zan and PC, what is going on? Good to have you here with us tonight. Look at that. Cool looking world right now. Kill all of the things. Yeah, can we let's Leandra, we don't support stuff like that here, man. If you want to talk about the game, that's fine. Just let's not talk about shit like that. I understand people do it, but die, baby, die. Oh, hell, I lost it. Shit. Oscar, hello all the way from Mexico. Well, thank you for joining us from Mexico, man. Really appreciate that. Happy I'm seeing some new faces in the chat tonight. I love it. I love seeing new people. I love talking to new people. So really glad you guys decided to, join us tonight. I know a lot of people were waiting to play the game themselves before they joined any streams and stuff. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight for a little bit. Wow, I really burned my blighted rounds too early, huh? You guys actually kicking my ass. No, Kodiak is perfectly capable of getting himself to where he needs to be. It's just the time commitment part is the problem. Oh, I'm so dead. Wow. I don't know how I didn't die there. I got knocked. Scotland, Daniel from Scotland. Daniel, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, let's do it. It's what time is it? It's 1:36 in the morning. I want to know where you guys are from. So where you checking in from tonight? I know we got friends from all over the world joining us. So just curious what country or state you're in or whatever. I love shouting them out, and I love talking to you guys from all over the world. Take care, Leandro, man. Davo-san, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. All right, Joe from New Zealand. Nocturnal from Ohio. El Salvador. We've got Thailand. Man, so many new places tonight. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I forgot this was a thing. I forgot this was a thing.
And let Dr. Zahidi examine you.
No, I think I'm gonna have a little fun with this.
Forgot this was a thing. Oh, boy. I'm going to shout all of you guys out after we kill this boss. Okay, game. Okay, game. Turret, do something! Thank you, turret. You're the best, little turret.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, she blew up my turret. That bee-hole. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, man, she keeps blowing up my turret. It's actually killing me. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, that's bullshit. All right, let's try this again.
I don't know how you just went from 0 to altered, but why don't you calm down and let Dr. Vicky examine you?
I think I'm gonna have a little fun with this.
Helps if I actually hit her when I shoot her, right? Headshot, 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 headshot. Let's go.
Well, not anymore. I'm taking you down.
Let's go. Oh, gosh. Scared the shit out of me. Headshots. Come on, tier 3. Let's go. Or phase 3 is what I meant to say. Phase 3. All right, I need blighted rounds to come up one more time. Nope. And I need that shit to not be a thing. All right, turret. I need turret. Turret's up. Turret, do something, please. Thank you. Jesus. Whew. Okay, we got it. My gosh. What a mess. All right, Mozambique. We've got British Columbia, South Jersey, Philly, man, Veracruz, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Iowa, West Virginia, New York, San Antonio, Texas, New York City, United States of Arizona, North Carolina, Glasgow, St. Thomas.
Yeah, but just
You guys are the best. Thank you for checking in. The Frozen Tundra, State of Grind, the USA.
Hell, we should both be dead 100 times.
Thank you everybody who's hanging out with us tonight. Hey, we still got 200 people watching. That's pretty awesome at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to shill one more time. If you guys are not supporters of the channel and you want more Outriders content in your feed, you just want more great video game content in your feed, Livin and I pour our blood, sweat, and tears into every video that we make. So we would love your support. Completely free for you guys. Subscribing is the best way you can help us. It's just the God's honest truth. If you subscribe, you help us. That's it. Full stop. So thank you guys who are subscribed, and thank you to anybody new that just subscribed. If you are new and you just subscribed, I would love to say hey to you and shout you out. So if you're a new subscriber, let me know. All right, let's keep going. No, Dancing Panda. I mean, anybody that says any game is a killer, I just don't think they have a good, firm understanding of video games. You know what I mean? Like, games don't kill each other's games. Games kill their own games. That's just the way it works. People move. If people come back to a game, they come back. It's just the way it is. Sue Loretta, West Texas, new sub. Thank you guys. Jesse Medina, thank you for the new subscriptions. Really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Oscar, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the support, guys. It means the absolute world to Livin and myself. Chris Pine, thank you for the sub as well. Really appreciate that, guys. A lot more Outriders content coming. We finally getting to the point where we can start talking about the interesting shit, right? We've got all the guaranteed legendary stuff out of the way. Now we can talk about build guides. Now we can talk about, you know, expeditions, and that's the stuff we've been wanting to talk about. It's just been taking a minute. It's just been taking a hot minute to get there.
Gang has followed us far enough. Time I finish this.
All right, so we're going to do probably... Oh, we got one more point we can put. Let's put that point in, right? We got to put that point.
Well, that gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah, Nocturnal. I bummed about that one. Another cool gun, but yeah. Well, Daniel, thank you for saying that, man. And Xanon, thank you so much for the sub as well. Cosmic Candy. Cosmic Candy's looking for that like spike, guys. So if you guys want to like the video, it does help other people find the streams after the fact. So we would appreciate that too. I'm actually going to go upgrade some of my guns before I do this. Yeah, going up at world tier before you level, it is very true. Or right before a boss, honestly. Joe, I don't know that mod off the top of my head. Joe, what does that mod do? If you break it down for me, I can tell you if it's any good or not. Yeah, they had a shaky launch. I think it sucks for the team, but I like that they're bouncing back. I knew they would bounce back. They're just they're a good group of developers, but it sucks, right? It definitely sucks. Really tough. What prick disliked it? It happens, man. It happens. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You know, it's hard, man. Jose, answering your question, I don't know the answer to that. I try and basically never talk about story spoilers because while I'm not a story person, there are plenty of people that are, and I don't want to ruin that for them. If they want to like watch a stream and hang out but don't want anything ruined for them, I try not to talk about spoilers at all. Unless we're doing like 0 to Hero, right? The hell was that? I never noticed that before. That's pretty funny. Unless we're doing like 0 to Hero and the whole point is to like show the game in its entirety. Wow, I'm glad I upgraded this gun. My gosh. 1 week, 2 weeks, something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is up to the content creator. Some people don't give two shits, and they'll just start talking about the story on day one. We try and avoid that stuff. Because there are people that really like that aspect of games. I personally do when it's the right game. You know what I mean? It's got to be the right game. Dancing Panda, to answer your question from a few seconds ago here, I don't know a lot of people who play on Stadia, but I know there are actually a few of them out there because I've talked to them in the stream before. I believe Stadia launched alongside everything else. There was talk that it wasn't going to launch alongside everything else, but I think they managed to pull it off. I can't tell you if performance is any good, but yeah. Max level is 30, Jesse. 30 level for the characters. World tier, which is like the world difficulty, is 15. And then you have challenge tiers, which are the challenge difficulty for the expeditions in the game. So it's a little convoluted, but I think overall it's a pretty good system. For the most part. This is World Tier 8 right now. Yep. World Tier 8. I'm really leaning into this whole Technomancer sniper thing, as you guys can tell. Very different than how I played the Trickster. Like, incredibly different. No chance in hell I would stay that far back on a Trickster. It just doesn't work. Well, honestly, the way that I build my Trickster, I almost build it to mimic how a Technomancer heals. So what I do is my Anomaly Bullets ability, right? has skill life leech on it. So when my twisted rounds is activated, I'm healing. So I'm healing just like the Technomancer. Any damage that I do, and because I go with an infinite damage build or infinite bullet build, I never run out of ammo. So I'm constantly healing. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew that was coming. I popped my my toxic rounds at the wrong point. Hey, level 21 randomly. Okay, I'll take it. I love how these guys just like randomly pop out of nowhere. Yeah, I need to get the mod. What is can somebody tell me what the blighted round mod is that I need so that I never lose blighted rounds? That's what I actually need right now. It's not Perpetua Mobile, is it? Is that the mod that I'm looking for the Technomancer too? I guess that would make sense, right? I guess it would make sense if that's the mod. What is it? Trick up the sleeve? What gun is that on? Oh, Reese, that's awesome, man. Trick up your sleeve. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it's weird on the Trickster. Like I said, I use Perpetua Mobile, which allows me to just constantly refresh my mag when I get a kill below 35% of my ammo capacity. So I'm constantly able to do it. It's just a slightly different method of doing it. Wow, he absolutely got shredded that time. That's crazy. Way different than last time. Boink. Easy peasy. Is that it? I forgot how this quest ended.
Tiago, you were right. Gang didn't show his face.
He won't. Until he can be sure the odds are in his favor.
Well, that's never gonna happen. Don't let your guard down.
I like all these trucks. I wish we could drive some trucks around. That'd be kind of cool. Toxic lead, spare mag, and critical analysis for late game. Replace toxic lead with trick up the sleeve for early game. Gotcha. If you take this game casually, Daniel, there's a lot of replay value here. Ton of replay value. Reese, that's kind of what I'm actually going to work with Undead on a build guide. I think he's a little bit more advanced than I am as a player, and I want to pick his brain about it because that's kind of what I use right now as an infinite bullet build. And I really like it, but I haven't really gotten to tap into it as much as I wanted to. All right, let's see if we finally got that mod. I'm still waiting on that one mod. Nope, there's spare mag. Surprise, nothing. Ooh, using skills deals 420 damage to enemies around you. That's not bad. Oscar, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. What tier is trick up the sleeve? I have no idea. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't have it, which sucks. Yeah, it's the tier 1 skill. Ooh, 30% damage from long-range weapons? Yes, please. Yeah, Undead, that's what I'm talking about you. I want to work with you on a Trickster build guide. I want to know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I still don't have it, I don't think. It's this one, right? Yeah, no, I don't have it. Boink. It's like my one bladed rounds mod that's still friggin' busted. Oh, you know what I can do? I can I talk to that chick? Oh, she's not awake yet, right? Oh, that's annoying. I guess I could go back and see if I could get it. Yeah, I think starting on Tuesday we'll do some expeditions with viewers. So what we'll do, it'll actually be pretty fun. What we'll do is we'll do expeditions, and the lowest damage has to constantly like shuffle out. You know what I mean? So we'll do one, lowest damage has to shuffle out, or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do, but something like that would be fun. Yeah, Nick, servers have been good pretty much all day. I'm happy for the team, man, because you could tell they were stressed, they were upset, and like I'm pumped for them that they finally. It sucks that it's Sunday night, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely happy for the team. All right, let's go see if we can find that damn mod. It's the armor vendor, right? It's not this guy. Is there an armor vendor here? I honestly don't remember. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I don't know if it's lowest damage or maybe just somebody will shuffle out. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. Wow, I think I screwed myself because right now Bailey is dead. That's annoying. That's annoying. All right, well, it is what it is. Yes, it's true, Chicken Lord. I don't know. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out some way to make it work. Nick, unless you have like I mean, you could upgrade a rare. That's not a problem. But unless you have something that you really want on that rare, there's really no point. Like if it's got the perfect attributes, you could lean into it, I guess. But yeah, there's really no point. You just wait for something else. I guess you could make the argument that you can, because if you get it perfect attributes and it's got a good mod on it, I guess you could make the argument that it's worthwhile, but do we have cooldown reduction shards? Got no cooldown reduction shards. Wow, I've got nothing here for shards. I guess I really didn't play much of when I was farming. We got max health. We can raise max health a little bit. Yeah, I guess I could switch story points. I'm not going to. I didn't even realize it's already 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys in a second here. But I'm just gonna upgrade some of this stuff real quick for the next stream. And there we go. That's all I got. So what else do I have? Bonus firepower, anomaly power. I have anything with anomaly power? There we go. Nope. Do a little bit of that. Do I have skills life leech? I don't have a lot, but I'll pump it in. Sure, why not? You do get all these shards back, guys, when you dismantle this gear. So I have no problem in just pumping all this stuff up, honestly. As long as you don't sell the gear, you're in good shape. All right, let me switch it up real quick. I'm going to bring it back to the chat mode. Guys, seriously, again, I want to thank you guys, for anybody who joined late. This would not be possible without you guys. This little silver play button here, 100,000 subscribers, would not be possible without you guys. And honestly, this channel would not be possible without you guys. So thank you so much for all the support on Assassin's Creed, on Grounded, on Minecraft Dungeons, now on Outriders. You guys are really the best. So thank you so much, and we will see you on Tuesday for another stream. Get ready, expeditions with fans. So if you guys want to play some expeditions on Tuesday, join us for that stream at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, keep an eye out for more videos. Anyways, guys, my name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support, and play on. Take care, everybody.